Now you see me, now you don't. Like a man from Jason Key. Benjamin is on the run. His home facing out the hill. Last minute, Benjamin's identical twins. They're like I've been losing all my life. I was like we was an end, using the end of a pin when my winning began. And I'm surviving, grinding, minding my own business, feeling like I got a theory. Feeling my brain to my mind so driven. No speed limit on the mission. I'm surviving, grinding, minding my own business, feeling like I got a theory. Feeling my brain to my mind so driven, so driven. Although everybody doing music, somewhere on killing his life. Cause with the bars like who's first of a prison file. Live out loud, loving out your crowd. Do it now. You ain't gonna have another chance to do it when you in the ground, still somewhere in the clouds. Send my prayers until my days up. In return, blessings coming down. But I can't be waiting around for miracles to pop out of things. Everything's a land in my lap. You gotta customize your own expression.
You can bless us, Wayne, bro.
Put business on your brain. Take yourself in pain. And walking through the rain. I'm no umbrella or jacket. Now I'm just a funeral of making it. What you doing? I'm surviving, grinding, minding my own business. Feeling like I got a theory. Feeling my brain, cause my mind so driven. No speed limit on a mission. I'm surviving, grinding, minding my own business. Feeling like I got a theory. Feeling my brain, cause my mind so driven, so driven. Look, I don't believe it. My fans and my followers, so they don't love you and hate you all of a sudden. That's why I always have another plan, like kicking the audible button. My life was at a coma until I came out of concussion with an explosive convulsion, starting so close to the culture. Hip hop underground rap straight out and still got devotion to go further.
Are you logged in?
Yo, Facebook fans, Twitter fans, IG fans, battle rap culture. This is What to Talk About Radio. And now I'm your host, Jim Jeezy, Dot Motherfucking Mob, aka Bitch I'm Not a Rapper, better known as G the Starflower. And y'all know what today is, man. It is Wednesday. And y'all know what I do on Wednesdays. You know, we light it up with OG Talk on Monday just to kick the week off. You feel me? Then I come back on Wednesdays and we're going to make this shit make sense. So this is Making It Make Sense tonight on What to Talk About Radio. And tonight's topic is family. Blood is not thicker than water. Let's talk about it. You hear me? Let's talk about it. My reasons for even coming up with this topic is the fact that I've met a lot of people, you know, through social media or even in life, you know, jobs that I worked, friends that I met at work, you know, that I, built some type of relationship with or whatever the case may be, you know. And these individuals that I've met through the years of me working or, like I said, just socializing with people in the outside world, you know, there are people who have showed me more love than those who I've known all my life. Still to this day, this is happening, you know? So it's like, how is blood thicker than water? But yet you need water to live. How about y'all think on that one? Let that sink up in your brains for a little bit. You hear me? Blood is thicker than water, so they say. But you need water to live. What we talking about? You know? You got to make it make sense. So make it make sense, you know? If they say blood is thicker than water, Why is it that your blood will turn your back on you, but that water will help you live? Come on now. Is y'all listening? That blood will turn their backs on you, but that water will help you live. Listen, man. I'm just here to make it make sense. And if y'all didn't get a better understanding of what I just said, let me just go ahead and elaborate that on it and break it down in other terms, you know? So it's like blood, that's your family, right? In hood terminology, the same blood is thicker than water, that comes from us in the hood saying that our blood, which is our family, is more loyal to us or more loving to us than the friends. Now, the friends and anybody outside of your family is what they consider the water, right? Come on, man. I'm talking to y'all. The blood, which is your family, the water is those who you associate with outside of your family. That's what that means when they say blood is thicker than water, right? But if blood is thicker than water, why is that? Why is it that blood will cross you, stab you in the back, do all types of hurtful shit to you, but yet the water will show you the most love you ever felt in your life? There are people that I met within 6 months of me being on social media that has done things and showed me way more fucking love than the people that I've known all my fucking life. So all that blood is sticking the water shit, and I'm not even speaking just on family. You know, I'm talking about these so-called day ones, friends, homeboys, and all that shit. Where they at when you need them? Where they at when you need them? Motherfuckers don't even understand. A conversation can do a lot for a person when you're going through something. It doesn't always have to be financially. It ain't always got to be about, man, give me a couple dollars, or I need to hold this, or I need to hold that. It doesn't always have to be about money. Everybody's stressful problems don't consist of them being broke or not having money. Some people just need somebody to talk to sometimes. You might be going through certain shit in your life and you need to vent about that, you know? And by you not having that person that you can vent to, what most of us do, get on social media, right? And then when we get on social media, some asshole ass nigga or some bum ass bitch that says some stupid ass shit out her mouth that rubs you the wrong way, and due to the fact that you already was going through some personal shit within your life, right? You went off. You went off. We all been through those situations. I done took a lot of my personal shit out on people on social media because the way that they approached me at the time that I was going through something. I take full blame into being one of those individuals who has done that. So I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all done it. That's why I say, man, I understand life. I can't speak for nobody else. I can only speak for myself. You know, I have a way better understanding of life than a lot of you individuals out this motherfucker. You feel me? I know a lot of smart, let me get these words correct. I know a lot of smart, stupid motherfuckers. Y'all hear me? Do you hear me or do you hear me? I know a lot of stupid, dumb motherfuckers. Ask me why I say that. I'ma break it down. It's a lot of motherfuckers that I know that went through college and, you know, got these certificates and these degrees and all this shit to make them better people in their life so they can build their careers or whatever the case may be, right? Right? But yet, these be the same motherfuckers that y'all selling this crack to. These be the same motherfuckers that's buying your dope. These are these college goers, motherfuckers. These motherfuckers that they parents sent them to school so they can be successful in life and take up these careers and whatever the case may be, and they end up out there on the streets doing nothing. They the ones that end up out in the streets doing nothing. And that's crazy, right? But then, guess what? I also know individuals. Hold up, man. Why is they playing with me? Yo, they always fucking with a nigga and shit, man. I promise you, like, god damn, every fucking time y'all gotta play with a nigga lives and all that shit. Anyway, man, I also know individuals who haven't, you know, went through school, who hasn't been through college. I know people that dropped out of the fucking 6th grade and they the most successful motherfuckers in the world right now. So it's like, shit gotta add up in my world. This is why I say y'all need to stop listening to what they presented to y'all in these fake ass history books and this fake ass schooling that they. It's been passed down from generation to generation to generation. That's just what it is. You hear me? So that's why I say I am here to break chains. I am here to break cycles. Like everything that y'all thought was ain't. I don't listen to nothing that was presented to me in no motherfucking book. Bitch, who wrote that book? Fuck is y'all talking about? Same with that weak ass, bum ass Bible. A bunch of true lies. Who wrote that shit? Why are you listening? Who told you that was true? What? Give me a reason why why is it that you feel as though the shit that you've read in the Bible that you know no clear identity on who wrote that motherfucker, but you believe it though. But you believe it though. Give me a clear understanding of why. Hold up. But I'm going off topic right now. The topic is family. Blood not thicker than water. But, you know, I'm not really going off topic because that plays a very big role in what I just said. Because a lot of this shit that we present out here into this universe was installed into us by our family, you know? So when I say blood not thicker than water, it's not. So stop believing that shit. And this is to all the people that come from the hood. And, you know, because that's a hood terminology for, like I said, your family being more real and more true to you than these friends. That's what blood is thicker than water means in hood terminology. And that's the only terminology I can put it in because that's what it came from. That's where it came from. We created that saying. You know what I'm saying? But this is the thing. There are people in this world who showed me way more fucking love than this blood. Way more. Way more. And that's sad, you know? But like I said, it's not blood that makes you family. Love makes you family. You can be related to somebody that shared the same blood as you that hates you, totally hates you. But yet blood is thicker than water though, right? Let's make it make sense. If blood is thicker than water, why do your blood hate you, but that water love you? If blood is thicker than water, you need water to live. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, man. I'm just here to make it make sense to those who have less of an understanding of anything. You know, that's why we here. Hawkey, big MRM game, peace and blessings, King. That's why we here, man. We here to make it make sense. You know, that's what this whole show is about, making it make sense. I just like to tap on things. I like to tap in on things that make sense to me. Shit that makes sense to me. And this is based off of experiences that I've been through within my life. I don't speak shit off of these lips unless I have a clear understanding of what the fuck I'm talking about. So if y'all ever think that I just get on this motherfucker and just speak just because I think it's a cool topic to speak about, no. I put passion behind my words. And the reason why I have passion behind my words, because I can really say I felt that. I felt that pain from those situations. Do you hear me? I know you do. I felt that pain. I've been there plenty of times. I've witnessed family do some of the worst shit. I know family that killed family. I mean, we ain't gonna get too deep into all that, but I know family that killed family. So all that blood is thicker than water shit, man, to where? Where? Like, where does it make sense at? And what world, who stamped that? Like, who made that all the way official? Like, give me better understanding. That's all I'm saying, man. You got to walk what you talk. So it's like when y'all present those type of words out here into this universe, man, you got to back that type of shit up. Because like I just said, I know blood that killed blood. And when I say this, I'm not speaking on no gang shit. I'm talking about this so-called blood, which means your family, right? That's supposed to be your family, right? But yet they'll put a they will put a knife hole so deep in your back, you'll never be able to pull that motherfucker out. On some real shit. Family will do this. We'll put a knife so deep in your back that you will never be able to pull that shit out. I witnessed it. I felt that pain. You hear me? I felt that pain. So in case none of y'all, ever had thoughts about this shit, or y'all think too deep into this whole family shit, as if they supposed to be the most loyalest motherfuckers in the world to you, that is a whole fucking lie. Blood is not thicker than water. Bitch, you need water to live. Let me see y'all go amok without drinking water and then come back here and tell me how you feel. Let me see you go days without drinking water and come back and tell me how you feel. You need water to live. The water, like I said, that water part, when it comes to blood thicker than water, the water consists of your friends and anybody outside of your family. But yet, friends and people outside of my family gave me life, showed me some of the most love I ever felt in my life, showed me more love than these so-called family members. My friends did that. These people I met on social media through the years did that. My friends never did that. My blood never did that. When I first went up to New York City, these are my friends that I met through social media. You know what I'm saying? And the people that I grew up with, my day one, so-called day ones, They used to talk mad shit. Oh, you don't really know them, bro. You just met them on Instagram. They ain't really your homeboys. Bop, bop, bop. This happened, that happened. They ain't gonna ride for you. They ain't gonna do this. They ain't gonna do that. Blah, 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 blah. Right? I heard all of that. I went up New York City. My bro gave me a car. Now, mind you, these so-called friends, these ones that was talking all that bullshit, they'll complain to a nigga if you ask to hold the car to go down to the corner store. Yo, let me hold the car real quick, run down to the store. No, boy, man, boy, no, boy. All that bullshit. You feel me? But yet, I went all the way up New York City, and I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, in case y'all don't know. I went all the way up New York City just to visit my bros up there and came back with a whole vehicle. But this is the water, you know, that they speak about. When they say the blood is thicker than water, this is the water, right? That they speaking about. Let's make it make sense. How? How? And when I say blood, I consider, you know what I mean, which most of us can, consider that these day ones as blood too, because you know a lot of our day one friends we look at as family. You feel me? So I gotta, you know, aim that way when I speak on that too. So, but like I said, man, it's all based off your character. Like you have to stand on everything that you present to this universe. That's just what it all boils down to. You know, you have to stand on the shit that you present to this universe. That's why I don't use that love word freely. You know, if I say it, I absolutely mean it. Without question. That's not a word that you play around with. You don't just throw that shit around because it's a nice word to say. No, that's not how that goes. You know, if you say it, you have to mean it because it's certain people that take it serious. I'm one of those individuals that take it serious. So when I say blood isn't thicker than water, it's not, you know. And I could be basing this off of my own personal experiences, but then again, I can't, you know, because I'm more of an observer than I am a talker. Like I can sit back and observe things. Like I say this a lot of times. Like the smartest people in the world are those who listen and not speak, you know. So I'm one of those individuals that actually sit back and listen. That's why my relationships always went the way that they went, because I always sat back and I listened. What? I always sat back and I listened, you know, which most men don't do, especially when it comes to relationships. Most men do not listen to their women when their women are speaking. They don't, you know, that shit going one ear and out the other like a school teacher. So most males don't sit back and listen when their women are speaking. They act like they listening, you know, but if you ask them 5 minutes after that conversation, what is it that you said? They're gonna say, huh? Oh, girl, man, yeah, you was come up with some whole dumbass shit. Why? Because they wasn't paying no attention. And then niggas wonder why y'all females act the way that y'all act towards them, because they're not listening to the shit that you're trying to present to them when you're presenting it to them, you know? And the whole time you might think that they really listening to you, but then a situation happens and then you start noticing the way that they moving, and that lets you know, oh, whole time this nigga wouldn't listen to the shit I said. And you're absolutely right, sweetheart. That nigga wasn't listening to shit you said. That's why I just said earlier on the Brothers Live and shit, man. Like, sometimes y'all got to sit back and point the finger at yourself and stop pointing the finger at everybody else for every goddamn situation that happens within your life. And that's the problem. You motherfuckers be so quick to point the finger at everybody fucking else instead of your motherfucking self. You are the blame. You are the problem. You are the issue. You, not them. Look at yourself in the mirror sometimes, man. When you got that anger towards somebody else, take time out and go to yourself and just think on that, you know. Have a personal conversation with yourself. But they say those who talk to themselves are crazy, right? I'm crazy as fuck. Do y'all know who that other voice is? That voice in your head, do you know who that voice is? Anyone? I bet you don't know that. Like I said many of times, I always said when I was a youngin' that I was going to grow up to be that crazy nigga. And that was me basing this off of what I used to see people talk about downtown. Downtown Baltimore, man, is like you got a lot of homeless people down there and, people that walk around. And at that time, like I said, we thought that they were crazy by the shit that they were speaking out their mouth. Whole time I started seeing a lot of the shit that they were saying actually happening in life. And I'm like, oh, that motherfucker wasn't crazy. They knew what they were talking about. But guess what? We consider people crazy because we don't understand what they talking about. That's like right now, I'm speaking some real shit. But yet, a motherfucker on the outside looking in will consider me crazy because they don't have an understanding of what I'm saying. So I'm crazy because you're stupid and you're not all the way woke. I'm crazy. All right, cool. We making it make sense. Let me check this message. Peace and blessings, Queen.
Take time out to see what role they played in the disagreement, beef, or whatever it is. Everybody wants to play the blame game, the victim. Instead of saying, damn, what did I do to cause this? What could I have done differently? There's no accountability. Lack of accountability. Now that's what's going on. Nobody wants to say it was me. Not me, not me, not me. That motherfucker, not me. Grand rising. I'm sorry, my bad, grand evening. Depending on what area of the globe you're located on.
I'm on the East Coast, love. I'm in the United States, Baltimore, Maryland. I definitely appreciate everything you said. Grand rising to you, Queen, goddess. If you just woken, I appreciate you. But you're absolutely right about that. Nobody wants to take accountability. But like I just said, though, when it comes to relationships, y'all women, y'all like to express yourselves, especially when y'all find someone that y'all comfortable enough to express yourself with. I'm the type of brother that I listen. A lot of these brothers don't listen when y'all speak. I listen, man. Like I can only speak for myself, right? Birthdays come around and things like that. Any type of holidays where you're supposed to do something for your woman, I already be knowing what to do without her having to tell me nothing. Why? Because I listen within them conversations, especially if you're continuously presenting something to me. I know that's something that you really feel some type of way about. So I'm gonna take heed to those words. I'm gonna apply that shit to my life. So when these times come around, I know exactly what to do for you, because you spoke about this many of times. But you niggas, I gotta talk to you niggas. You feel me? I'm speaking for the men when I'm speaking, but I have to talk to you niggas, you ones who don't have a better understanding. Start listening to your woman, and maybe it'll be less arguments within your household. If you start listening, stop trying to be the over aggressor and do the over talking, outpower the woman as if you some big bold ass nigga and shit because you winning the argument. Nigga, that shit make you a bitch. What are you talking about? That shit make you a bitch because you feel like you won an argument between a woman. That shit don't make you real. That shit don't make you no man at all. Start listening. But as far as the blood is thicker than water, man, like I said, I just broke situations down that I've actually been in. I don't speak on shit unless I've been through that. I don't. That'll make me a fool. If I'm just sitting out here just presenting a whole bunch of shit out to this universe, but yet I have no knowledge of the shit that I'm speaking about, that would make me, I don't even know what that would make me. I'm just saying I'm not what it would make me, because I don't do it. And I'm saying that based off of the shit that a lot of these YouTubers do, a lot of these bloggers, a lot of these, you know, people who have their own broadcasts and radio shows, like, y'all speak life based off of other people's lives. Y'all content, y'all viewers, y'all views come from content from other people's pages and other people's situations and other people's lives. My content come from me. This is all me. Like, y'all never heard me get on this motherfucker and speaking about what's going on with these motherfuckers out here, man. First and foremost, I don't give a fuck about these celebrities or these athletes and these bots. Because they bots. They the biggest bots. They the bots that control y'all. So if y'all the bots under the bots, wouldn't that make you? If you are a bot that's being controlled by... I present way deeper shit than y'all to this universe. I promise you I do. I'm just a stupid ass nigga from East Baltimore. Peace and blessings. I ain't really paying attention to Instagram because I don't give a fuck about Instagram. That's why I'm on this platform and this platform. That's why I have 3 phones right here. You know, I'm just here because a lot of my fan base here. That's it. I'm not paying attention to this shit. But anyway, as far as the blood is thicker than water shit, like I said, we've had family members that have put a hole so deep in our back that we was unable to get that knife out. But you have had friends that was there to embrace you and try to help you pull that knife out. If you don't get it, it ain't meant for you to get. If you don't get it, it ain't meant for you to get. I'm going to say that again. You've had blood, family, that they put a knife so deep in your back that you were unable to pull it out. But you done had water. Y'all do know when they say blood thicker than water, the water is the friends, you know, and the people outside of your family. That's who they consider the water, right? The blood put the knife in your back. Boom, can't get it out. But that water is trying to help you pull that knife out your back. With everything in them, would try to help you pull that knife out your back. That's the water. But blood is thicker. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. You need water to live. You need water to live. Go 2 days without drinking some. Tell me how your body feels. Y'all want me to get totally deep with it? I can. You need water to live. How is blood thicker? Oh yeah, me being me, I am able to pull it out, Queen. Me being me, who I am. But you know, I'm speaking to those who don't have an understanding of nothing. That's who I'm speaking to right now. This has nothing to do with me personally. Because I don't even entertain a lot of shit for that knife to even, that life ain't even going like this to me. It ain't even, no, I don't put myself in those situations. But I'm speaking far as blood being thicker than water, that hood terminology that we came up with, because we are the ones who, you know, presented that shit to the universe. And the blood is those who in your family, right? That's what they mean by blood, right? Let me break this down again. That's what they mean by the blood. Those who are in your family, right? The water are those who are outside of your family, meaning friends and, you know, people you meet, whatever. But they say blood is thicker than water. I said blood will put a knife so deep in your back that you are unable to pull that knife out. But water will help you pull that knife out of your back. And like I said, I'm speaking to those who don't have a better understanding. It doesn't have to do with me personally, because I always took, I bandaged my own self up. I healed my own wounds. I swear, I am my own doctor. I told y'all many times, I am my own everything. To get myself off of drugs, I didn't have to go talk to no fucking body or go to no type of rehab. I told myself I don't want to do that no more, and I stopped doing that. I'm different. I'm different. Now I'm talking to Instagram. Hi, Instagram. I'm different. I'm totally different. I healed all my wounds. I fought all my battles alone, and I don't even just mean battles in the streets. They're not the only battles. They the small battles. That street shit, that's small compared to that mental shit. You hear me? Okay, compared to these spiritual wars we fighting out here, that street shit ain't got nothing on this, brother, sister. You hear me? Huh? Regular energy Jeezy. Regular energy Jeezy out here. Drug energy Jeezy. That's what I've been calling myself lately. Drug energy Jeezy. I swear to God, because y'all would think that I was under the influence of something by the way I be presenting this shit. You feel me? My words come out perfectly every fucking time. You hear me? It's regular me. I woke up like this. Beyonce voice, baby. You hear me? Stop playing with me. Look at your kids. But yeah, man. Instagram, I don't fuck with Instagram, sis. Peace and blessings, Queen. My apologies, I ain't greet you as you came in here, goddess. But that I'm only on here right now because a lot of my fan base. I'm on 3 different platforms right now. I got 3 phones in front of me. I only came here because a lot of my fan base be over here, but I don't give a fuck about being here anymore. And that's on everything. You hear me? I'm on YouTube. I'm live streaming right now on my YouTube page. What they talk about radio. Holla at me. And I'm live streaming on stereo too. What to talk about radio. Holla at me. I don't have time to be playing out here. You get me? I don't have time to be playing out here. Like I have a better understanding of so much. I do feel like I'm the smartest I'm the smartest, dumbest motherfucker you know. I'm the smartest, dumbest motherfucker you know. I swear to God, I am. I am. And listen, I can tell y'all why I say this. Y'all heard me say all the time, I know a lot of smart, dumb niggas, right? What I mean by that is those who think that they're so smart because they went through 12 years of schooling, and some may have went to college and got these degrees and these certificates, but they the ones not doing nothing. They not doing nothing. They don't have no job that has anything to do with that certificate or that degree. None. Let's make it make sense. How does that make sense? I'm gonna have to speak on that. I'm gonna have to bring that up. I'm gonna have to make that a fucking topic. How is that? How does that make sense? That those who went through school, 12 years of schooling, college, struggled to stay in college, got these degrees, they got these certificates, but you can't find too many of them motherfuckers out here really living that life. As far as like that certificate or whatever they went to school for, they're not in that life. They're not in that field at all. They're at the bottom. How the fuck was you at the top, but you at the bottom? Like top, bottom, bottom. You know what? I'm starting to think the bottom is the top. Ugh. I'm too smart for y'all. But those on the outside looking in, they would look at me as a fool. I swear on my 3. I feel like the bottom is the top. I mean, I know more people that received way more love when they were at the bottom than they did when they were at the top. It seems like when you get to the top, that's when the hate starts. Am I not making no sense on my own platform, which is called Making It Make Sense tonight? Am I telling any non-truth here? Because in my eyes, it seems like, I'm going to see it again. You get way more love when you're at the bottom than you do when you're at the top. When you're at the bottom, man, it's all love. Everybody cheering you on. They helping you. You know, whatever you pushing and presenting out here, they pushing you to present that. You know, as far as like whatever business you have and whatever you're trying to do with your life, career-wise, whatever the case may be. Whatever you pushing, when you at the bottom, your peoples is pushing you to, you know, do what you got to do. Point blank, period. But guess what? When you get to that top level, why does the hate start? Why does the hate start once you get to that top level? Why is that? It can be situations where you haven't even actually reached that top level yet. Y'all do know people can see the you in you before you see the you in you. If you're a dummy, don't listen to me. If you're a dummy, don't listen to nothing I'm saying. Because you're going to be the dummy that called me a dummy. Dummy. When you're at that top level, you receive all hate, hatred from those who claim they loved you. But when you at the bottom, it's all love. Bitch, the bottom is the top. The bottom is the top. I don't even give a fuck if y'all understand that or not. I'm applying that to my own life. I'm going to apply that to me. Y'all can continue to run around here and be these loose-minded ass motherfuckers, thinking that y'all know so goddamn much. How do you know this? Because I look at it like this. The people that always be presenting themselves to be so bigger than the next and act like they know so more than the next, why ain't y'all doing anything? Why the fuck aren't y'all doing anything? Y'all not doing shit. I don't know nobody like, and I say this to my own fucking family, like, y'all motherfuckers be making like y'all so more important in this world than what I am, and y'all doing this, and y'all doing that. Whose life has you ever changed out here? Somebody tell me that. And I speak on this a lot because I've done it with more than one person. I've changed lives out here. I've changed more lives than I took. Yeah. That's me doing my part. That's me giving back to the universe from what I took from the universe. I've saved more lives than I have took. Yeah. Yeah. Remember I told y'all how my good outweighs my bad? That's more facts behind those words. Because I literally saved more niggas out this bitch than I've killed. Yeah, I said that. Said that. See, I can present those type of words out here into this universe because the universe understands me. It's only you goofy motherfuckers that can't go about life the way that I do. Because y'all not me. And when I say me, I don't mean I'm just this better and bigger nigga out here than everybody else. I just understand me. That's why I speak the way I speak, because I know a lot of y'all don't understand y'all. I understand me. So I can speak so highly of certain shit because I understand me. Like any way that you would try to come at me or attack me for anything that I'm saying, I'm right back at you. You throw a jab, I'm throwing two. You're going down. I'm telling you, you're going down. Ain't no back and forth for me. In no type of way. No, I don't feel like I know everything. I don't feel like I'm better than you. I don't feel like I know more than you. I just understand me. I just said that. I just understand me. I understand me to enough that whatever I speak and whatever I present out this bitch, I know that's the right way of going about it. That is the right way of going about life for me. And that's what y'all got to get clear here. Like, you have to understand you. That way you can walk your path and do what you need to fucking do out this bitch. And stop worrying about the next nigga. Stop worrying about the next bitch. If you're handling your business, you won't have time to worry about the next motherfucking business. Fire just came from the nose. Some smoke just came from the nose, but that one. Cuzzo, what's the vibes? Big MRM gang. Peace and blessings. Hawky, Cuzzo, well, y'all on both of these. This nigga Cuzzo looking like me. I'm on 3 strings right now. You heard me? I feel like I'm in a movie. I'm being directed. Fuck is they talking about? Bitch, yeah, man. Yeah, I met all them words I just said, man. You gotta have a better understanding, you know, of who you are before you start presenting certain shit out here into the universe. And the reason why I speak on this blood thicker than water shit, because like my brothers right here, my brother Hawky, my brother Tola, right? These brothers then, you know, presented more love to me than people that I've known all my life. I shot niggas for these niggas. You know, I ain't gonna speak on that, but you know, it's people that's, you know, people that don't be around that was around, you know. And because of these situations, these homeboys, bro, like I was 10 toes down in these motherfucking streets. Y'all gotta understand that. Like that's where all that aggression come from, bro. Like I had no choice but to be the way that I am. With that aggression, that aggression, I'm from down the hill. Even Cuzzo could tell y'all, he's from Baltimore, but he know about my area. You feel me? A lot of niggas on their side don't even fuck with niggas on my side, but at the same time, niggas know what my side consists of. You feel me? And it's basically cruddy. Like we are known for being the cruddy niggas. Why do y'all think I am the way I am? Because I was never one of them. You feel me? Like I'm not a blow my homeboy brains out when he turn his back type of nigga. I don't operate like that. What? You said you love that person. Why would you do that? Why? Y'all know how many of those situations that I've witnessed in my life myself with my own fucking eyes? Huh? Y'all wonder where my anger come from? Y'all gotta know me to know that shit. I've witnessed a lot of those situations. Blood and all that. That's why I say this blood not thicker than water shit. It's not. You need water to live. These outside of my family individuals that gave me more love than that so-called blood. Fuck is you talking about? But I'm gonna go back to what I was just talking about. I witnessed many of those situations where homeboys kill homeboys. Best friends kill best friends. My first best friend got his brains blew out right in front of me. I was in 3rd, 4th grade over a hat. I told y'all this story before. I don't know if y'all listening or not, but I hope so. That's a part of where my pain. I'm in 3rd fucking grade. That's elementary school. Is y'all listening? Is y'all listening? Come and see. Tell me if y'all can match any of my fucking elementary school stories then. Since motherfuckers be knowing so much out this bitch. And people so quick to speak on niggas out this bitch about their life and what they've been through. Come and match your stories up with mine. Elementary school. Ain't nowhere in the world a little kid in elementary school should be witnessing no shit like that. Fuck is y'all talking about? Why is Jeezy angry? Fuck out of here, man. That's the type of shit that make me question people, man. When motherfuckers be, and I'm not speaking to anybody that's right here right now neither. Like when I speak, I be speaking in general because during the time of me being on social media, man, y'all gotta understand the shit that I've been through on social media when it comes to the outside world looking in. You feel me? Especially being judged. Like y'all not the only ones that look at me, but y'all got a better understanding that that anger come from somewhere else. I would hope y'all do anyway. You know, y'all being my friends and people that call me their brothers or whatever the case may be. I will hope that y'all have a better understanding of where my anger come from, and y'all don't think that I'm just want to be ignorant and angry towards everybody. No, bro, that's not what it is. That's not what it is, bro. I've been through some very deep shit. Some very deep shit, you know, and that's why it was something that Dream said to me a long time ago and shit. When it come to a lot of the shit that a lot of our kiddish ways. That's what she said. Something about a lot of our kiddish ways, and the reason why we act like kids now, we have those kiddish ways because we lost out on our childhood. And I totally agree with that because I did. Like there's nowhere in the world I should be in no elementary school witnessing best friends get their fucking brains blew out over hats. Like that's the type of shit that I've been through. That's where my fucking anger comes from. It don't come from me waking up today and I got mad at somebody on social media and I went to ha 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 hoo hoo hoo. No. And to all that think that I just do that shit or I'm just somebody that just act like that on the internet. No, bro, like listen, man, it was a time where I wasn't able to calm myself down. It was a time when I wasn't able to calm myself down. And do y'all know what I used to do when I was unable to calm myself down? I calmed somebody's life down. That's what I used to do, to calm myself down. Take a nigga the fuck away from me. Come on, man. Where my anger come from? Yeah, all right. That got me fucked up, man. You gotta understand me, man. To judge, you must first understand, man. To judge, you must first understand, man. Peace and blessings, King. Big MRM gang, brother. I see you, Fly. Peace and blessings, bro. Shit. This just turned into my own vent session. Listen, man, half of these shows y'all don't even know. It be me fighting shit that I was going through. This is a part of my past. You know? Like the whole everything just changed just off of me speaking about that because I'm starting to realize shit about myself. I'm really starting to understand myself a little bit more just from certain shit that I'm speaking about right now. I might not have knew where my anger came from and shit like that until I just spoke on that. But that's not the only situations. It's way deeper than that. I ain't gonna say worse and shit than that, but it's shit that reached that level that was happening as a kid, you know? Like we said before, cuz a lot of shit start in the household, man. Like far as us coming up and the reason why we carry shit the way we do now. It's because a lot of shit that we've been through as a child, man. It ain't no question about that. But like I told somebody, like I told the chick yesterday, cuz on the other joint, what I was like, just because we went through certain shit as kids or our parents may have done certain things that we picked up off of doesn't mean that we're unable to break those cycles. I don't know if you remember when I said that yesterday, cuz, but I truly believe that too. That's like, let's say my father was a woman beater, even though he wasn't, but let's say he was. You feel me? And I witnessed these type of situations. So I grew up being a woman beater. I thinking that it was cool to beat on women because I seen my father do it, right? Is that to say that I'm not smart enough to break that? Do I have to continue to live like that or do these type of things knowing it's wrong just because my father did that? Come on, man.
Definitely break them curses.
Yes. And cuz you know it's hard. It's very hard. We still doing it now. We still breaking them now, brother. As we get older, we still breaking them curses, my nigga. But I just feel like this, cuz it don't even matter, bro. It's like if long as we can understand certain shit, I feel like it's easier for us to work through it. Peace and blessings, sis. Like it's different for a person who's going through some shit, but they don't have no understanding of at all of why they going through the shit they going through. But it's like we speak on the shit that we going through. So us speaking on it let me know that we have a clear understanding of it. You feel me? So it's easier for us to change it. That's how I look at it. Everybody got their ways, cuz like we all got our ways, bro. We all got our ways. Nobody's perfect out this motherfucker, my nigga. It's days that motherfucker gonna wake up and get the happy G's, the happy Tola. It's days a motherfucker gonna wake up and get that ignorant Tola, that ignorant Jeezy, that ignorant Hawky, or whoever on here, my family. Y'all get where I'm going with this. But you know, it's days where you're gonna. That's why I say we gotta learn to love us for who we are. Like, I love you for you. You feel me? Like, the good and the bad. Like, you got to be able to accept the good and the bad within motherfuckers, man. That's how we live. That's how we build. Not just loving a person for the lovable shit that they done for you. You got to accept them for the fucked up shit, too. Because there's still love behind that fucked up shit. He was just in a fucked up mood that day. I know me. I come back. I apologize to y'all. Even if, you know, it was a situation that ain't even had nothing to do with y'all. If I wild out in a live that y'all was in, I feel some type of way about that. Because I feel like I fucked up y'all vibes. You feel me? I feel like I fucked up y'all vibes by me wilding out and turning everything left. I'll come back and apologize to all of y'all. There's reasons behind the things that I do. Because I have a better understanding of what comes behind it. Or how people can look at you from the shit that you do. Damn, man, my shit died. With an Instagram down. But that's why I be needing the gram, because when my brothers come up there and they sit up there with me on there, man, I was like, my energy changes. It gives me a boost. They probably don't even know it. It gives me a boost of energy when my other brothers come up, you feel me, and they fucking with me, man. I don't know, maybe it's just me, man. It gives me, like, it lets me know people actually care about the things that I'm speaking about, or people supporting me, you know, because for a long ass time, man, a nigga ain't had no support system out here, you know, and that's why I, you know, created the whole MRM game, which is my brother, Fly Shit, my brother Big Tola, my brother Hockey Turf, and my brother Stony Brew. You know, that's our movement. You feel me? I put it together, and we build it as a whole. You feel me? Everybody is on all different sides of the world. You know, I'm over here on the East Coast. You know, my brother Stony, he's down south. You know, Fly Shit down south. Tola, he's on the East Coast, but he's in another area from me, and Hawkey's all the way on the West Coast. You feel me? So we covering the East, the South, and the West. You know, but then there's other individuals that fuck with us too. You feel me? That's from all over. You know, I ain't no fucking leader. I'm no one's leader. I'm no one's leader. I am nobody that anybody looks up to or follows behind besides my kids. Let me just put that out there. I don't want to be a leader. I'm going to lead me. I am my own leader. I am going to lead me in the right direction. You know? And if somebody pick up from where I left off, or not even to say that, if somebody was to follow those same steps as far as me leading me, and they understand what I'm doing or how I'm pushing for me and not worry too much about anybody else, maybe they'll follow those same steps. And, you know, me personally, I feel like life will be a whole lot better if they did. You know, because motherfuckers be out here too worried about the next instead of investing that worrying into themselves. Take time out to invest that worrying into yourself instead of worrying about the next. I'm just here to make it make sense. But like I said, tonight's topic was blood is thicker than water, man. And I personally feel like blood is not thicker than water at all, because it's water that then gave me more love than blood has ever gave me. So the only people in this world that's going to love you the way you love you is your kids. Your kids, that's unconditional love with your kids. Like, it's no question about that. I have a clear understanding of that. There's nobody in this world that's going to love you unconditionally but your kids, unless you find your soulmate. A soulmate is way different than just having some female that you deal with. A soulmate is on a whole nother level. Man, my shit died, man. The phone died, cuzzo. I'm charging it up now. That's why I'm glad that I'm doing what I'm doing right now, bro. Cause my phone was charged all the way up. There's no reason in the world why that bitch should have just died, but it did. You know what? But I understand. Instagram been on bullshit. That's why I tell motherfuckers I'm not fucking with Instagram. Fuck Instagram. I'm live on my YouTube shit. I'm on live stream right now, streaming this. That's for me to get the visuals. Only reason I even got on Instagram just now, cause to be honest, is because most of my fan base is on Instagram, and I know people gonna slide through. That was my only reason to go on there. I didn't even want to go over there on some real shit. I'm on here and I'm on here. You know, I ain't even have to go over there. I'm winging myself out of that Instagram shit, bro, cause we all know that the social media is the devil, but I feel like that Instagram shit is the biggest. I feel like that's big devil of the devils. Between Instagram and YouTube, yeah. They the most powerful. So just think about it. Instagram broke up our whole little family. We had a motherfucking family of 50 out this bitch. We done went from a family of 50 out this bitch to a family of 5. Ain't that about a bitch? Sit back and let that relish in, cuz. Sit back and let that relish in, my nigga. We done went from a family of 50. And that's not to say we actually had 50 people, but I'm just saying. We had a nice big, you know, and we went from that to this. All from social fucking media. I've just proven my own point.
Who the 5 though, bro? Who the 5? You gotta let me know who the 5 is.
No, I'm not doing that with you. This nigga funny as shit. Oh. Hey, yo, I'm not doing that with you, cuz. I'm glad I'm off the Instagram right now. This nigga always starts some bullshit up, bro. But listen, no, to be honest though, cuz I didn't even literally mean like 5. I'm just saying, like, you know, breaking it down from what it was to what it is now. It don't have to necessarily mean that it's 5 people that we all deal with each other, which it kind of seems like it is, though, to be honest. Shit, it might not even be 5. Like,
I'm dead ass serious, bro. I wanna know who the 5 is, bro. For real.
I mean, I really can't tell you that, cuz I can't. All right, let me see. All right, how can I say this? I gotta see this without, you know, putting it where to, like, as if I'm pinpointing certain individuals and shit like that. That's why, you know, I don't really speak on certain shit, bro, because I don't want nobody to feel like I'm just pointing the finger at them, you know. But I just know, all I know is the vibes that we had when we was a whole is not the same vibes that we have with them same individuals now. And that's a well-known fact. Now, as far as the 5, I can't say. I wouldn't even actually mean the 5 people that's in our circle right now. I'm just saying the whole breakdown from, you know, how many it was to how many it is now. That's like I said, we was a family of 500 or something like that to 5. We wasn't a family of 500 though. You feel me? I was just giving an example of what I was trying to break down, to be honest. But I mean, it might just be 5 though, cuz like, I mean, shit. Who associate with each other right now?
Add me up, bro. Just add me up with you. Let me rap to you.
Who? Send an invite, cuz I don't know why they not letting me push the shit where I can add people or none of that. Can I call? Yeah, send the joint, cuz I don't even see the X or nothing next to your name or nothing for me to add you up. I don't know why. That's weird as hell. Let me see if I call you your regular shit, Rude. Oh, all right. I had to call your regular phone and shit. I don't know who the 5 is, cuz I'm just saying the breakdown from what it was to what it is now, it ain't what it was then. But no, in all reality, it might just be a fucking 5. If you want to be honest here, It might just be a 5. If I was to say 5 right now, off top, off of my head right now, of those who I feel like we all still at least sticking together, I would say me, you, Hawkey, Larry Stat, and it's crazy because Larry just really, got in the mix. I've been fucking with bro. That's been my bro for a while, but he really just, coming into our whole circle. But I would say y'all 3, Fly, and Stony for the most part. I would say for the most part. For the most part, But yeah, cause that's how I look at it. And that's crazy. That's all the males, like far as the females. Yeah, man.
I mean, look, I already know Shorty still bang with everybody. That's why I don't even speak that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't expect for her to disappear. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shorty straight blocked me and all that.
She hit me yesterday, right? I wasn't even gonna bring this shit up. I'll wait till we get to our personal conversation before I even bring certain shit up. I might not even speak on it that exact day. But she had asked me some shit yesterday. Actually, this when we was in here. What was we in here? I remember because I heard you ask Hawkey, did he get a message? So I was thinking it was the same shit. I was thinking that she might have sent him a message and everybody else. I don't know. But I did hear you ask something about a message. I'm like, that's crazy because she definitely just sent me a message saying some shit or whatever. But I don't really be knowing people's intentions sometimes, bro. And it's fucked up that it gotta be that way because I felt like we all had an understanding of each other. Because I felt like we all brought the good and the bad out of us amongst each other. Y'all saying the good and the bad out of me. Y'all saying me murk out and y'all saying the love. So it's like y'all the same both sides of me. I be feeling like we seeing sides coming out that we didn't even know it was there. Am I wrong here?
No, sure.
Yeah. So I don't know. That's just the weird part with that, bro. When it comes to the females, I'm gonna just say the females.
Nah, cause I already know, bro. I already know. What's
Like,
up? I already what up with y'all?
What's the vibes, my brother? Big MRM gang. But shit, why are we speaking on it? Cause I don't give a fuck. I'm still live on my other joint too. I just ain't live on there, but I don't care. Like, this is what to talk about radio. This is what we talking about. You feel me? So it's like I don't like the messy shit, bro. Like I don't like feeling like that I'm trying to be pulled in the middle of some shit that I really literally don't have nothing to do with. And I'll be feeling like that sometimes. By me still having a relationship with both of y'all, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I be not, and it's not even on your end.
But the pressure only coming from one side of the fence.
Yeah, I just said it's not even on your end.
Yeah,
it's not on your end.
That shit, bro. Like you ain't be worried about that with them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I see shit clear, like shorty, you really tried.
I can't hear you, cuz somebody background loud as shit.
I'm sorry, nigga, it's just me and her.
I mean, I don't know which one of y'all.
Yeah, I'm like, so you keep trying to play dumb, like, yet again, you know what I'm saying? You saying this and saying that, but at the end of the day, you doing what you want to do, regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already told me you dating, you doing this, you doing that. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to know no more, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now you like, oh, I'm like, yeah, I backed off you. Because first of all, you running around telling everybody I did this, did that, did that. Oh, I just ducked off from you, but shorty, you forgot that my grandmother died a month ago. I just had to bury my grandmother. You feel me? My birthday and her birthday came up. You know what I'm saying? I had to cancel my party, make all these other moves and shit. I'm like, but you ain't take none of that into consideration. You just worried about me not calling you or what you may have heard on Instagram. I'm like, bro, I don't give a shit about this shit, bro. Like, you want to keep banging that, then you do that. But let's not get out the way, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit crazy.
Yeah, I can definitely agree with that. That kind of remind me.
Then I'm like the most beef you getting is from a youngin who feeds off your bullshit. She's feeding off that shit. The first time you went off on Shorty, because like I said, she went off on Jenny, and I'm like, yo, I don't know Jenny. You feel me? Even to this day, like when I spoke to Jenny about it, she was like, yeah, nigga, we didn't even know each other for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I met her one time on Hockey Jump. She said that funny shit right after Dream Say all that wild shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, now every time Shorty see you, she got something to say. Wow, cause you did it.
Right.
You did it, man. Shorty. Like you.
See, it's like man, motherfuckers have put a certain energy out there, but then when that energy is returned, like I don't know, bro. It's like I don't know, man. That's it.
I got like, bro, the vibe, like, bro, like when I say everything was good until that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, fool, like, you really, like, I'm already, like, in my zone and, like, chilling. But you making me want to fall all the way back from it.
Right.
Because you doing posts.
Hey, yo, it remind me.
I see her in the live one, like, a couple days ago. Well, I forgot who the fuck. I think she was in there with my cousins or something. And, they see me in the joint. She say hi. I walk away from my phone. I come back. I hear a whole bunch of shit. So I see in the comments. I'm like, oh damn, I ain't see you. I'm just saying what's up. So Shorty like, yeah, I got somebody about to come over here around 1 before my kids get out of school. Like what type shit you on? You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, if I did you, how you do me, Shorty, you would be sick. You feel? You be ready to call me all type of shit and all this weird shit, but you doing it. You doing it. You know what I'm saying? I pop up in a live. You with my man. You in my man's live. Pop me your ass. Tell him you gonna let put like, yo, that's crazy.
I said something out there yesterday too.
That's crazy. I'm like, yo, that's no way you can say that to me and still like, yo, that's crazy. Who the fuck you think I am, Shorty? Like, what? Like, come on, man.
In that situation, all I can say is, motherfucker don't understand the role they play into it being what it is. You know, because they're so quick to point the finger, I guess. I don't know. I can't really tell you the background to that shit, but motherfuckers gotta, like, we just spoke on that accountability shit earlier, cuz on the Chick Live or whatever. So, that all plays a whole role with what we talking about right now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like that's the same person that was getting mad at you about certain shit, but yet the crazy thing is you weren't even presenting it. It was just being presented to you. Like, far as what I was saying, certain shit that was happening on the internet, we live bitches are saying shit to you. You know, you wasn't saying shit to the bitches. I mean, we entertain that shit sometimes. And I said that to her. Like, we entertain that shit sometimes. That's just what the fuck niggas do. You know what I'm saying? That's not to say that it's the same relationship that we have with you. You know, like, I don't know, bro. I'm just one person. I can't make it make sense to all. You know. But yeah, that shit crazy though. That shit crazy. That shit crazy. But the whole past life situation, that's where all that come from, cuz y'all better think about that too. That shit don't necessarily come from nothing that y'all done personally. That shit come from shit motherfuckers went through in they past.
But see, yet again, we go back to, because even though he said some wild ass shit earlier in the stereo shit about pedophiles and shit, but what he was saying about the men wild and the women wild, yo, that shit hit numbers, bro.
Oh yeah, because yeah, it definitely do.
At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I know what the real issue is. For facts. Well, what the fuck does that got to do with me? You know what I'm saying? You can't You can't pass that bad shit to people, bro, and expect them to just fall in line. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that shit ain't gonna work for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just not gonna work. Just not. Like, okay, bro, I got past niggas going hard. Like, only time I really say something, when a nigga go way too left. Only time I would ever say something is if a nigga went way left.
Right. I mean, because in all reality, the nigga done witnessed the same type of shit with both of y'all. Shit, when it come to live, being live, and nigga might say some slick shit, chick might say some slick shit. That shit was on both sides, on both ends, and I can vouch for that, because I done been live with both of y'all. I done seen niggas say all types of shit out their mouth to her, and all types of shit, so that shit go both ways. What you say, bro?
Hey, I'm getting stalked right now, man. I'm just trying to keep it as cool as I can. You feel me?
Hey, yo, he said I'm getting stalked. Hey, bro. This shit crazy, man.
For real though, bro.
This shit crazy, man.
Choose beyond words, bro. You be like, what the fuck really just happened? That shit went left so fast.
Yeah, that'd be the crazy thing. You like, damn, it was just like that. Now it's like this. It was just like that. Now it's like this. What the fuck?
It's like everybody was cool. Everybody on a good time. And then one day, niggas woke up on the wrong side of the mattress, bro. And it was like, what?
Oh, man, listen. Man, it's like, it gotta be, fuck that. Somebody, it gotta be one person that orchestrated. I'm not even gonna say they orchestrated it. What you say?
That's for sure. Yeah, that's for sure, bro.
It's insecure. And it's like, look, this the cold part, though. How you be insecure over the net over somebody we ain't never met? You feel me? Like,
that's the crazy thing, bro. That's the most craziest part of the whole situation.
It made me feel weird when she started doing that shit. When Dollface, I didn't see none of that shit Dollface said. And she in the Bay Area with me, bro. If I really wanted to link up with her, I would have been pushing the line to do that. You feel me? But I didn't see none of this shit going on, bro. She blew my shit up. Hella messages. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm thinking, it's my baby mama. Nigga, I see like 8 messages, and it's her. I'm like, what the fuck? That's the first thing I thought. Like, not big dog.
Right. I'm like, bro, this shit wild, bro. That's the same shit. I'm like, bro, you realize that a lot of the times you're bringing that shit to my attention. I don't even know what's going on. I'm like, I don't even bring that shit to the comments for it. That shit me they in the comments. I don't
even want to link up for real, bro. That shit made me think twice about the situation with the Airbnb and how they were talking about they want to cook for niggas. And
this is what to talk about radio, man. Making it make sense. I'm your host, Jim G, the dot motherfucking mom, aka bitch, I'm not a rapper. G the Starflower. What to talk about radio. Topic for tonight was family. Blood is not thicker than water. You hear me? And that is a well-known fact. To the next time, man. We are the movement that's moving. If you're not with the movement, keep it moving. Yeah.
Man. Yeah.